Hey kids, welcome. And I missed you because on Monday we had a holiday on Monday. Yes, so big hug to you. And I hope that you are having a great day today. So, how was your weekend? How was Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday? 4 days. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. What did you do on all these days? Did you stay home? Did you go out with your family? What did you do? So I stayed home, but I also went to a restaurant. Yes. And it was a very good weekend. So let's see what we're going to learn today. So let's see if you remember. Do you remember always? And remember, always is always, same thing. And never, nunca, never. Do you remember this? Yes? Okay, so we're going to practice, okay? So I need you to open your workbook now, workbook, and to page 90, okay? So on page 90, we're going to see this page, okay? This page in your workbook, and we're going to see the first part is the grammar part. So let's read together this grammar part, okay? Everybody read together. Wait, I will give you 5 seconds to get your workbook and to go to page 90, okay? Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bam. Okay, did you get your workbook? Did you go to page 90? Okay, so let's read the first part together, okay? Let's read together. 1, 2, 3. What does she do in January? He, she always has a New Year's party in January. Very good. Number 2, let's read. 1, 2, 3. What do they do in the spring? They always play baseball in the park. Very nice. And the last one. Do you go on vacation in the winter? No, we don't. We never go on vacation in the winter. Okay, so did you understand? Yes? Did you understand all these questions and answers? Yes, from using always and never. Great. So let's go to the next part of your workbook. So here in this part, look at the calendar. Then read and circle the correct answers, okay? So on this is going to be your homework, okay? And we're going to check on next class. So let's read the questions together. Number 1, let's read. Do they have a New Year's party in June? So you need to look at the calendar and you need to see if they have a New Year's party in June. And then you are going to circle. No, they always or never have a New Year's party in June. Okay, let's read number 2. What do they do in June? They always, never visit their cousins in June. Number 3. What do they celebrate in June? They always, never celebrate Father's Day in June. Number 4. Do they have Billy's birthday party in June? No, they always, never have his birthday party in June. It isn't Billy's birthday. Okay, so now you need to look at the calendar and circle always or never. Remember, always is positive and never negative. Okay? Okay, so this is going to be your homework. Now let's look at the next part. The last part in our workbook, page 90, it says, answer about you. Write and circle. So now you need to answer the question about you. So the question is, do you go on vacation in June? So remember, June in Brazil is very cold, yes. In the USA, it's hot, but here is cold. So the question, do you go on vacation in June in Brazil? And you have to put the answer, no, yes. And you have to put always or never, okay? So this is your homework. Perfect. Now let's go to workbook page 91 on the next page. So here it says, look and write always or never. And there is a girl. Let's read what the girl is saying. Let's read together. 1, 2, 3. Hi, I'm Julia. I always skate on ice in the winter. Ooh. So there are some activities here. Activity that Julia does. Always and never. So let's look. In the winter, Julia skates on ice. In the spring, Julia has a party. In the summer, Julia swims. In the fall, Julia visits her cousins. And never. Julia never rides a bike in the winter. She never goes on vacation in the spring. She never goes to school in the summer. And she never celebrates New Year's in the fall. Okay? So do you remember these 4 seasons? Winter, spring, summer, and fall? Yes? So this is going to be very important for you to know. So let's see the next part. So now you need to write on number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4, always and never. Okay, so I am going to read the question, only the question, and you need to write always or never for your homework, okay? So number 1, what does she do in the winter? So you need to look in the winter. Okay, what Julia does in the winter. Number 2, what does she do in the spring? So you need to look in the spring, the 2 activities that she does in the spring. Number 3, what does she do in the summer? Now you need to look in the summertime, what activities Julia does. And number 4, what does she do in the fall? So you need to see what activities Julia does in the fall. Okay, so this is your homework. You need to look at Julia's activities and put always or never. Only this, you need to write always or never, but you need to pay attention. What activity she always does and what activity she never does. All right, very good, guys. And the last part. So here we have the 4 seasons, spring, fall, winter, and summer. So here on this part, you need to choose a season, choose one, spring, fall, winter, or summer. Then you need to answer the question about you. So on the first question, what do you do in the And you choose, in the spring, in the fall, in the winter, in the summer. Choose one. I always, and you need to put an activity that you do, okay? That you always do. And I never, you need to put an activity you never do, okay? Very easy. So if you didn't understand, go back in the video and listen to the teacher again, okay? All right, everybody. Very good. That's all for today. And next class, we'll check the workbook, okay? See you soon. Bye, guys. Have a great day, and I will see you on the next class, okay? Bye.